Hey everybody, it's Mike here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to a new video in Maya. Well, today we're doing a subscriber request. I received a message from Justin, and Justin asked me if I could model some rover wheels. Rover as in Moon Rover, Moon Lander, or a vehicle to drive around on foreign planets, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with a polygon cylinder. We're going to jump to the top. Right click on the face, drag select these faces, get rid of it. Then we're going to jump to this view and we're going to hit R. We're going to make it nice and thin, scale it out a lot so you can see it better. Nice and thin. Right click on the edge, double click, Control E, R to pull in. G to repeat, W to push up, G to repeat, R to scale in. Alright, cool. We're going to E to rotate, hold on J, flip it on its side like this, Control D to duplicate, E to rotate, hold on J, flip it around until we have this, hit W. Let's have a look from the top here. It's a bit easier. So we're going to push them together like this. Let's go to mesh and combine. Now normally I should merge the verts, but these are static objects not going anywhere, so it's all good. Well, actually, why not? We'll go to vertex and we'll go to edit mesh and merge, right? Okay, cool. Now we got this. We're going to go and hit 3 to preview smooth. Let's see, that's fine. Let's go to mesh and smooth to actually smooth it. And we have our first component. All right, cool. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to create an axle. And we're going to hit E to rotate, hold on J. Like so. We're going to hit R, we're going to scale this out to about there, that's fine. Then we're going to Control D to duplicate, R to scale up, make this one a bit bigger, hit W, move it over, and we are going to right click, go to face, drag select, and then shift drag select to open that up at the end, right click vertex. Move that over here, F to frame, R to scale, go to edge, Control E, W to move, then Control E again, R to scale, G to repeat, and W to push. Alright, we're going to go to mesh and what are we doing here? Actually, we're going to go to modify and center pivot, and then we're going to Control E to extrude 0.1. Alright. Okay, we're going to W, we're going to push that over here. We have to frame that. R to scale. That looks good. Let's see if we want to smooth this out. We can, but we have to do a few bevels. At 3, that's better. hit 1 to go back, mesh and smooth. There you go. So we have that end piece. Now we want one at the other end, of course. Control D, W to move. Rotate it. Now we want the spacing to be the same, of course. So what we're going to do here is hit 4. We're going to grab them both. Mesh combine. And then we're going to hit W, hold on X. And that's good. This guy, however, what's that? Centered, yeah. Yeah, looks good. All right. So we have that. Now we need to give this some thickness as well. Let's do 0.01. That's good. And then we're going to start on the frame section of the wheel. So for that, what we'll do is we'll grab a polygon plane, a W, push that up, F to frame, open up the attribute editor, set that to 1 by 1. All right. Object mode, move that up. F to frame, R to scale it in. And we're going to have this come out right there. We're going to go to edge. We're going to raise this up. Not that far. As far as the top of our wheel here, so we're going to go to vertex. And that's how far we want to go out. Then we're going to go and change this selection to edge. Control E, W to pull out. G to repeat. G to repeat. G to repeat. And G to repeat. Like that. Excuse me. Then we're going to insert some edge loops. Let's do 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Q on the keyboard. Then we're going to go to vertex. Widen that up. That looks kind of cool, so we'll leave that. Then we're gonna right click and go to vertex, and we're gonna grab these two, push that over like this, grab these two, push that over like this. There we go. Then we're going to hit Control E to give it some thickness, 0.01, which is good. Then we're going to go and move the pivot points. So this is our object. We're going to hit the Insert key, hit W, hit the Insert key, and we're going to move that down until we're right in the center here. And let's see, that's better. All right, hit the Insert key again. We're going to Control D to duplicate, E to rotate, hold on J. And then we're going to hit Shift D to work our way around. Let's have a look. All right. Looks pretty cool. Then we're going to grab all of this. Minus the axle. Go to Mesh and Combine. Control D to duplicate, E to rotate, hold on J. That's better. Then we're going to grab this, Mesh and Combine. Control D to duplicate, E to rotate, hold on J. Hit W, move that out. Like so. Go to Mesh and Combine. Raise the whole thing up. To about there, yep. Control D to duplicate. Move that over. That's 2. W, move that over. Why is that not playing ball? Excuse me. Control D, W to move. It doesn't want to do it. Well, that's fine. I'll do it manually. Right. So let's have a look. Spacing wise, that's pretty close. Yeah. So we have 3, and then you would grab this and hit Control D, move that over, and then you would have your other 3 wheels with, of course, your vehicle on top. That's how I would approach it. So yeah, hopefully you liked it, and if you have any other requests, questions or whatnot, feel free to ask me, and I'd love to do a video on it. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.